Imagine sitting with a screen flickering late at night when a new South Park episode detonates. Labubu toy mania explodes at school, tariffs torch household budgets, and the weirdest spectacle ever, Trump and Satan arm in arm goes fully public. You barely catch your breath as hype, economics, and political spectacle smash together. The pacing demands your attention. Every scene bleeds into the next, so you can't file them separately. It's like watching your newsfeed spiral out of control. No filter, no warning, just chaos crashing through the timeline. The writers aren't just weaving plots, they're daring you to keep up. Smash subscribe now before your trending feed starts linking plush dolls to satanic scandals. Is it the toy, the bill, or the front page headline that really strikes the match? Only one spark sets the whole thing off. Are you ready to see which one? On the blacktop, Labubu isn't a child's collectible, it's status, an invitation currency for those who know how to hustle. Kids broker mystery boxes and flex rare pulls, friendships rearrange at lightning speed, and every overit mask conceals plotting for the next drop. The playground economy spikes overnight. Scammers thrive and counterfeits flow like secrets at recess. Schoolyard trading becomes high stakes. Some swap dolls, others swap loyalty, and the lunch table feels more like Wall Street in miniature. Reputations rise or crash on a single plush exchange. Welcome to the playground futures market. Sorry for the interruption. Tap subscribe or the next viral rumor might be your name. How fast does friendship become transactional when everything's on the line? Every run for the rare Labubu feels more risky and ritualistic. Are you willing to pay the price or get left behind? Butters just wants to make Red smile. Simple dream with nightmarish price tags. Tariffs slap hard at the counter. What was once affordable now drains piggy banks and hope alike. Every easy fix is a trap. Rigged claw machines, greasy resellers, desperate deals from cousins who always have a catch. Viewers recognize the pain in South Park. Consumer policy isn't a headline, it's the receipt you hold. Even innocence gets auctioned to the highest bidder, while Butters' gift mutates from heartfelt surprise into an anxious budget battle. Parents rage, store clerks shrug, and kids hustle without mercy. Where's the joke and who's paying? Smash subscribe before Butters starts teaching economics on Saturday morning cartoons. How far does a gift go before it loses all meaning? Darker forces are gathering upstairs and Butters' journey is nowhere near finished. South Park stamps its viral moment with raw visual grammar. Trump steps off Air Force One, and Satan lumbers behind, casting shadows over history itself. The image loops and loops, daring you to find normalcy in spectacle. When does repetition turn taboo into meme? Crowd control fails as phones record and social media combusts, while Melania's absence becomes meme fodder. Each new angle, headline, and call-in guest only multiplies the spectacle's reach and makes absurdity harder to ignore. News crews salivate over the story. Scandal normalizes itself with every click and share. Tap subscribe, or you'll end up part of the rerun. Is repetition the truth or just a louder way to numb our standard? Just as society acclimates, the ground shifts again. What's coming next is nobody's comfort. Cut to network news. Fox News turns Satan's pregnancy announcement into a full-season spectacle, blending champagne cheer with anchor analysis. Nothing feels sacred. The newsroom transforms into a game show. Headlines blur entertainment and outrage until nobody can tell what's real. The devil's big reveal lands perfectly in the age of viral shock, with even experts reduced to backup dancers for the segment's party vibes. Recaps call it grotesque, familiar, and almost too slick. If you're not cheering, are you even watching? Sorry to intrude. Did you hit subscribe? If spectacle is the only thing keeping eyeballs, what would restraint even look like? Every cheer mines new ratings. Will anyone question the price then? Morality takes center stage when Jesus arrives, trying to ban Labubu with heavenly authority. School assemblies echo his speech, but kids just dig deeper, trading plush dolls beneath the teacher's radar. Bans fuel rebellion. Classroom control crumbles into secret trades and coded graffiti. The grown-ups see symbols, but they miss the engines. The ban magnifies the craving, making forbidden toys more valuable than ever. The principal's lectures bounce off walls, while students quietly map their next exchange. Subscribe now or expect plush contraband to spread at your own school. When rules make desire stronger, what did anyone actually fix? Upstairs, the attic hums with new rituals and new danger. Tariffs paint misery across South Park's landscape. Birthday budgets get torpedoed by costs nobody imagined. Butters lives the trade war in miniature, learning fast that capitalism isn't fair when prices shoot through the roof. Policy debates vanish, and hard math replaces hope, as every kid realizes the joke lands hardest on those who simply want nice things. The town squabbles, parents fume, and Local shops do what they must to survive. The punchline isn't just in the laugh, it's on every receipt, with the wreckage tallying up one checkout beep at a time. Smash subscribe now or your family shopping spree might be next on the chopping block. When the price of laughter is paid up front, who's truly getting the joke? Scarcity breeds desperation. Next, myth takes center stage. Buzz and panic push the playground from craze to cult. Scarcity births ritual, and every new Labubu comes wrapped in mystical ceremony. Birthday parties turn wild. Candles burn, chicken feathers fly, and plush dolls become talismans to be worshipped. The attic scene grows deranged. Parents downstairs hear only muffled chanting, while upstairs, possession vibes ripple through the group. Screens flicker with live-streamed sacrifice. Friendship circles morph into temples for plastic gods. Tap subscribe now or your next school event could turn into an unscheduled exorcism. Are these ceremonies for luck, power, or just a shot at fitting in? Each new crop of rituals draws more believers and darkness feels closer than ever. South Park's structure is a masterclass in layering. Every scene hits the same nerve, fear, flattery, and identity, but twists it for fresh shock and meaning. Grown-ups chase praise, networks chase ratings, and kids chase acceptance. As each storyline weaves deeper and tighter, subplots pop with tension, pressure ratchets, and even running gags feel like loaded commentary. The writers design every punchline to sting differently. Authority, desire, fame, each takes its turn. Quick, hit subscribe or risk having Parker and Stone turn your next family fight into an animated punchline. Nothing repeats, everything rhymes. Which verse will South Park sing next? And who gets the spotlight or the sting? Morning breaks with sirens. Conservative groups shriek. Fox News throws a confetti parade. Hashtag wars rage. And teens jump at demon plush clout for TikTok fame. Parents debate. Churches post firebrand signs, and the episode's audience splinters into fans, critics, and panicked bystanders. Data spikes. Over 6 million tune in as social media floods with plushy conspiracy theories and fake exorcisms. Did your name trend after the last scandal? Smash subscribe, or see your own plush collection investigated on cable TV. Who's to blame? TV, Trump, South Park, or the gullible crowd hungry to follow? The calls come from inside the house, reality blurred at the edges. But the apocalypse is still a rumor. What happens after the backlash then? End credits roll. Trump struts through chaos, while Satan sits chained by a cartoon curse. Pregnant, boxed, and regretful, stuck in a narrative nobody can end. Red clings to her Labubu, not knowing the attic pulses with threat just one floor above. Viewers pull back. What exactly did we just normalize? Hit subscribe one last time. Unless your algorithm likes waking up haunted, South Park won't draw the moral boundary. It hands you the noise, lets you decide. Outrage morphs into background static. After the laugh, which part echoed too loudly in your own feed. And if you made it through, remember, over 2 weeks, South Park finds a way to make it even crazier. Watch the recap from the other episodes here.